Man, I got so much on my mind. And if I don't let it out, I'm gonna explode straight up. I'm sitting here looking at all these people around me, thinking if I wasn't an tell me where would they be? Most of them don't even care about Robert Kelly. No, they only care about what I can do for them. Some of them hang around me 'cause I got money. Tell me what happened to my whole family. Can't they see I'm going through? Little brother really needs them. I was there for them when they needed me. Yeah. When the drama comes, y'all asses put the run. What type of shit is that? How could y'all turn your backs? People, they smile right in your face. Then go and talk behind your back when they don't even know the facts. And some of y'all church folks pointing the finger at me, yeah. You should be loving on me, or you need to be praying for me. You'll never get it right, just after Christmas night. Sometimes I like to party, drink, have sex, and smoke weed. But just because I love them things, it doesn't mean I'm going crazy. God, I wish I knew why people wanna hate me. All I do is help them, try my best to love them, try to live them up, but they don't appreciate me. Fuck them. To them niggas that was doubting when I said I'd make it out, they didn't believe me. Fuck y'all. And to them bitches that was hating on the nigga trying to make it, talking plenty shit. Fuck y'all. And now that I'm up, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. And now that I'm up, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. And now that I'm from that project where they pull cables. Didn't have to watch the news to see police chases. Me and my mama living out of suitcases. I went from blackouts to rocking black ladies. And when that landlord came, Lord have mercy. Now you see me in that all-white blue Mercy. Like I'm chilling with some supermodels that'll take it to the head. I ain't talking models, listen, they ain't bad on this underdog. Game 7, I'm ballin' hard. Astronaut, yeah, I'm taking it off. Your girl ready to take it off. All good, don't act cool now. My dick's full, don't hop on now. Money up, so it's going.
Causing ruckus in the industry, making this so Usher can't sleep.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Well, I'm going over some slideshows. I'm going to say a couple things, and I'm going to do a couple things, and I'm going to address, and I'm going to explain a couple things. So, what I want to say is, I want to hit on three, possibly 4 points. Then I'm gonna read some stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna say what's going on, Dream Team. What's going on, everybody here? Fanny Pack, what up, boo? Miss Bougie, hey. Everybody that I missed earlier that said hello back to y'all. But don't forget the tip jar is at the top of the page. If you choose to support the commentary and stuff that's going on, and you decide like, yo, I just want to make sure you get lunch or something, it's cool to drop something in the tip jar. Whatever you want to drop is on you. I would never know until you do it. Also, my Cash App is for if you want to support the channel. Okay? My Super Chat is for either one. And that's for me to decide. More than likely, it's going to go back to the channel. Or it's to pay for my Pacer bill. Because the Pacer is not cheap, and it's not easy, and it's not free. I just paid my Pacer bill today. It was $164. I just paid that today with what y'all gave. Atmos Love Zone, hey man, thank you for everything today, bro. It was a good battle. I enjoyed myself over there on Atmos page, and I want to thank the Dream Team that came out and supported. Also, we want to continue to support Atmos and for everything he got going on. He's touching on key points in the morning. He done broke my sleep, so now I gets up in the morning just to be in the bushes and listen to what he said. Everything I told him 4 months ago, he's now regurgitating it, and I know it hurt his spirit to even say that, but hey, I told y'all what's going on. If y'all want to know what I'm talking about, come follow me on Getter. That's GETTR. I talk all politics over there. If you want to see me live stream politics, come holler at me right now. Or whenever I announce I'm doing politics, come holler at me on WeGotUps.com. On Getter and We Got Ups, my name is the same. Official DanaJay. Also, don't forget my Patreon. My Patreon, don't forget, is a monthly fee of $10. A monthly fee of $10. I drop all paperwork and everything. And the thing is, I don't mind you joining and getting paperwork. Just don't join it and steal it. You know what I'm saying? Don't steal it. Let me know that you got such and such and such and such. So that way we can keep down all drama. Now, I want to address something. My question is, the tip jar is at the top of the chat, Fanny Pack. I got a question, and I got a problem. There's so-called bloggers on this scene who don't blog. They look at stuff, it sounds good, they run with it, and it's lies. I'm tired of it. So my question is, what and why are we paying for free information? We are in an age where people are comfortable with not fact checking. But because a certain person says something and it sounds good, they run with it as Bible. Stop. Because we are in the age now also where that will get you hurt, possibly killed. And we don't want that type of problem. For what? If you got kids, you want to live for your kids, stuff like that. Come on, man. Come on, lady. Let's not do that. So I heard somebody ask me a question and they put me in a box. They said, Dana, you've been blogging heavy for 3 years. I said, okay. They said, we never really heard you ask for anything unless you needed it. I said, okay. And I said, and you never will unless I need it. So they said, I left this particular person page because she said, I will no longer read anything indictment-wise of R. Kelly because of the lack of participation. And my first reaction was I laughed. And I said, yo, you lying. I think you're joking. And then the next question I said, well, are these people for R. Kelly? My reaction question was, you're serious? He said, yeah. I said, this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to tell you if they for R. Kelly or if they not. But you can tell by the fruit that they bear. And then he said, you have a Cash App? I said, yeah. And then they said, you have a PayPal? I said, yeah. They said, you have a super chat set up? I said, yeah. He said, but I've never heard you try to go backdoor to get paid. I said, why? And he said, well, I'm just curious. Can you break it down for me? And I said, look, let me think about it. And if I come back and do a live, I'll break it all down. And the person's in the chat, so I'm going to break it down to you. Everybody is not in it for the same cause. Your Cash App, it can blow up at times. Your Super Chat, it can blow up at times. Your PayPal, it can blow up at times. Hell, I just discovered the tip jar. That can blow up sometimes. But people get tired of the same thing when they see you with a network and all of y'all is doing the same thing the same way, just in a different wording game. And I'm not talking about nobody. I'm going to drop some gems because I hope I can help somebody. But when you constantly is telling people to hit your Cash App, or when you constantly telling people saying, oh, I'm not moving unless I get 300 likes or 200 likes. Let's break blogging down. Blogging means you fact check, you do research, you get information for the people. If your people like the commentary that you bring, they will support your channel. You don't have to tell your people every day, all day, to hit your Cash App. Or, I ain't moving unless I get participation. Or the latest thing I heard today, I'm not giving no more information unless I get paid. That blew my mind, knowing that you came in this blogging thing begging for money. Now you want people to pay you for information at the court that you're getting from Sharon Winbush. I'm just going to put it out there. Then they want to set up private Zooms. I thought you was for R. Kelly. I thought you was for R. Kelly. The same thing that y'all lied on me about, y'all turned around and slapped these people in the face with. You have yet and won't ever hear me sit here and say, hit my MF Cash App. I ain't moving unless 30 people hit my Cash App. Or I got 200 people here, everybody give me $10. I will never say that. Even when I need something. They had to force me to come and ask folks. I'm just that guy. I figured out. I'm grown. So, am I appreciative that people hit my Cash App? I am. Am I appreciative but that people hit my Super Chat? I am. Am I appreciative but that people hit my PayPal and the tip jar? I am. Because that let me know I'm doing something good. Keep going. But the same people, not all, but majority of the same people that now are coming back to this channel were the same people that told me, Dana, get rid of certain people, your channel getting messy. My loyalty to those people was whatever. And then I seen some of them people clinging to those people. And I said, But then the people that I see coming back never was over there. And they sat back and said, I left. Now I'm back. And I see you got rid of those people. And my reply was, it wasn't easy. It wasn't something that I wanted to do. Because I didn't want to believe those people were like that. So I enjoy the new old folks that's coming back. But some of them old folks, you gonna see. When they come back because they have nowhere else to go, I'm going to put them on a block list. Because they are some of the same people that carried bones about me. And one thing about me, when I'm done, I'm done. Don't carry no bones about me and think I'm going to have a forgiving party. I forgive you, but I ain't forgetting. And in the stage that I'm in, I can't trust none of you that tried some slick stuff against me. I can't trust none of you that tried some slick stuff behind my back and against me. So, like I always say, what works for you works for you. Don't link up with somebody and then try to steal their module. Because you don't have the same type of following that those people have. I'm going to say this and I'm going to leave it here. A lot of these channels that's loud now came from me. I don't care what they tell you. Oh no, I got 6,000 friends. You got 6,000 friends in Africa, but 32 people on your channel. Make it make sense. I can go live. And now I'm starting to see my old numbers come back. It's for a reason. People tired of the bull crap. They want the real. They want the genuine. And like I said, you can only run so far with a lie. Oh, DanaJay stole R. Kelly wash machine. R. Kelly do a video, his wash machine right there. Make it make sense. R. Kelly don't know Dana. Okay, but most of them that met R. Kelly, that's writing R. Kelly, went and met him through me. Make that make sense. And not just on one occasion. On multiple occasions. That's why I don't chase down lies no more. Because, and before, I'd be defending myself, calling people bees and all that. Why? I don't need to do that. I just walk in the truth. I don't have to defend stupidity. Maybe that's growth in me. But I should have did this when it first happened. Then maybe it wouldn't have been all these distraction pages. But I want to get into something. Roski, you all right? You all right? But I want to get into something real quick. And what I want to get into is money. Because I see people on the internet talking about a small win for R. Kelly. Where is this win? If you've been paying attention, Robert is in deeper water now than he was a week ago. It just got extremely ugly. Now I have a question. And the question I have is going to come with the modules that I'm about to start reading. So, module number 1. Like I say, I'm talking to these people daily. So I know what's going on. I heard somebody say that this is a small win. Let's go here. United States versus Robert Kelly, criminal docket number 19-286, requesting order for CGA funds for transcripts. Dear Judge Donnelly, during the pretrial conference on August the 3rd, 2021, the defense made an application to the court for the defendant to be provided with daily copies of the trial transcript pursuant to the provisions of the Criminal Justice Act, CGA, 18 U.S.C. 3006A. I am writing to respectfully request that the court so order this letter to authorize the use of the above listed services for jury selection and trial testimony. As the defense set forth during the conference, Mr. Kelly is financially unable to obtain the transcripts and is financially unable to obtain the transcripts and the transcripts are necessary for his defense. The order is needed to facilitate the process of submitting the order for the transcripts through the Eastern District CGA office and the CGA electronic system e-voucher. Respectfully submitted, Calvin H. Scholar. Okay. So we see that letter, right? So we see that letter. Here is the updated memorandum of what happened in Pacer. This letter 152 is under seal. This letter transcript right here, I just read. This letter right here is under transcript 150. Is under seal 154. 155 is what I'm going to read to you later. Listen. Order. The request for CGA funds for transcripts is granted. Ordered by Judge Ann M. Donnelly on 8/5/2021. You see that, right? Judge Donnelly put an order in. The request for CGA funds for transcripts is granted. However, let's go here. Small win where? The federal government agreed to that. That's not a win. That's an agreement. And that's all they did was made Ann Donnelly understand that this agreement y'all made. So now y'all got to be held to this. And she held up her end of the bargain. But what about the money for his suits? What about the money for his clothes? You didn't see Ann Donnelly approve that, did you? For transcripts. That's $80. $80. Hey, Alicia. $80. So what's $80 when you making $550,000 a day off of one man? I'll give you $80 all day. Matter of fact, I'll give you $80 12 times a day. So how is that a win? And then you charging people for stuff that they can go get themselves. At the end of the day, right? But they definitely requested for a tailor. Who's gonna pay for that? You see, Ann Donnelly ain't respond to that, did you? So where's the win? And people paying for this. Then you have, and I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna put it out there. You have a lawyer come on your Zoom, because people coming back telling me, you got a lawyer to come on your Zoom and talk about what? You're trying to upstage diva. That's the only reason why I didn't have a lawyer come on my platform. Because I'm not into upstaging people. I'm into going where I can learn. When I go to Prima Donna page, I learn. You don't see me upstaging Prima Donna or Sky Zone or Senator Sane, and you don't see them upstaging me. We go to each other pages to learn. Because maybe Prima says something that I miss. Or maybe Sky Zone says something that me and Prima miss. Or maybe Senator Sane says something that Sky Zone, Prima, and me miss, and Levi. So, with that being said, what are you here for again? Notoriety? Recognition? Fame? Ain't that what you said to me? You never gave me credit. You never gave me credit. Why should I give you credit for my friend? If you in to help my friend, who cares about credit? When I went to protest for George Floyd, I wasn't looking for credit. I didn't go to the head people and say, y'all got to give me credit. I'm DanaJay. I'm out here. No. When I led the protest here in Georgia for Trayvon Martin and for Freddie Gray, I didn't ask for recognition. I didn't ask for recognition. And when I go home to Baltimore to lead another protest for kids to be treated fairly in school, I'm not asking for recognition. You know what I'm asking for? Change. That's all I'm asking for is change. Because if you can get a little change somewhere, everybody else can come together as a link fence. And we all can be recognized. Instead of, oh, I did this. No. That's the spirit of Jezebel. to destroy everything just to be recognized for nothing. As you said, you ain't even know Robert. You ain't know none of his songs. But now all of a sudden, you his best friend. A lot of the stuff you were saying, I could have been called you out on it. Some stuff I did call you out, but I didn't go as hard and as deep as I could have. But I had to show the people that you and I beef. You pushed it off on your friend. And then she took up your beef. That's why I won't address her again. Because she's irrelevant. It's a method to the madness. So people can put out as many videos as you want. You can steal as much of my content as you want. At the end of the day, you know that that's my content. And you stealing my content. Make that make sense. Only the desperate steal. The righteous acts. So when people talk about you taking prima donna content, I think you need to ask prima donna first. How many times do I ask her, sis, do you mind if I use this? If she say no, I don't use it. It go both ways. Bro, I need such and such and such. Oh, you got it? Sure. That's what family does. I don't got to worry about Prima stabbing me in my back. I don't got to worry about Prima wanting recognition. I don't got to worry about none of that. I don't got to worry about me and Prima having heart-to-heart conversations and she telling me secrets and I'm telling her mine. And if she get mad, it'll leak out. That's not somebody I got to worry about stuff like that with. That's why I never told y'all my business. And when y'all was asking, oh, you never tell us nothing. You never do that. You never do that. That's why. I know the mark of the beast. I know the hand of the enemy. And the Bible even said, many is going to say, Lord, 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 Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And he's going to say, depart from me, for I do not know you, sinners of iniquity. So how do it feel to spend 2 years trying to gain stuff off of a guy that you never knew? Y'all was so uphold to get close to Robert that y'all never took the time to learn me. So I have a question. What are we paying for? And I know they're going to say, oh, well, Dana, they give you Cash App. They sure do. Well, Dana, but they hit your tip jar. They sure do. Well, Dana, but they hit your super chat. They sure do. But what's the difference between Dana and y'all? We all get Cash Apps. We all get super chats. We all get PayPals. But what's the difference? If all of us is getting the same thing, what is the difference? I'll help you out. Dana don't beg. Dana don't dictate. And Dana don't belittle and make people feel like they are lesser than if they don't. That's the difference. Over here is a free will offering. Because you're going to get the same work over here. I ain't changing 2 years. I come out and I'll deliver the paperwork. And I'll put the paperwork in front of you. That's all I'll do. You choose from that point. That's why I can go on the enemy's platform and I'm respected now. Because I respect people in their house. So when I go on Diva platform, I know she don't like R. Kelly. But I respect her platform. Because outside of R. Kelly, Diva is a beautiful person. Even dealing with R. Kelly, Diva is a beautiful person. And I respect the way she run her channel. Same thing over here. She do the same, vice versa. Another thing I want to talk about is if you have to be belittled or made a fool of, because everybody don't have it all the time. Everybody don't have it. It was times where I was getting hundreds of dollars, $500 every time I went live. One thing I know in my mind is that I'm going to hit a drought. It's going to be a dry season. So if I'm in this for the truth, I'm going to work through the dry season. And I'm going to pump out education and I'm going to pump out knowledge like I got 5,000 people in here. But it was a time where I was only having 30 people in here because people was believing the lies. Now, when I go live, I'm loving my old numbers. They starting to creep back up. 130, 150, 200, 250. I'm loving that. Because now I'm going in different places. After R. Kelly, we hitting somewhere else. We ain't stopping over here. Y'all gonna hit a brick wall. And what kills me is I spoke to Jessica Reed's mom today. And she said, Dana, I thought you forgot about me because people was telling me negative things about you. I said, Mama, do your own observation. Everything I told you I'm going to do, I did. And she said, yes. That's why I'm looking at these emails crazy from these crazy folks. So, the next thing I want to talk about is y'all seen me push the defense fund. Y'all seen me push the defense fund, right? So I pushed the defense fund and I don't know how much is in there now because, you know, Doug has turned that over to Robert and I believe Robert is using that for court, for some things in court. I believe. I'm not sure. That's all I know. Robert needs some suits. And the worst thing I want to hear or see or read is my friend don't have no money for suits for a tailor. I got a problem with that. I'm going to tell you why I got a problem. I've watched people collect thousands of dollars on their channel and say it's for Robert. And they used it for their own Airbnbs, for crab legs, for wigs, for apartments, for cars. When is any of this going to get to Canic so Robert can get a suit? He don't need multiple suits. He need about 3 suits, 4 suits. He can wear 2 a week. But these are the same people that say they for Robert. Oh, y'all come over here and y'all pay this. This is for Robert. No, it's not for Robert. It's for you. So what I'm going to do, I'm call Canic tomorrow. And I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to tell Canic I need his measurements. I will go to K&G myself. And D&K. And I will get Robert 4 suits myself while they on sale. If need to be. But I'm going to be pressing Robert's so-called friends I'm going to be pressing this inner circle because Robert shouldn't have to ask nobody for nothing. Nobody. This is the pressing to see. Hey, pretty piece. This is the pressing to see a man who's on top of the world to gotta beg. I got a problem with that. So I'm gonna say this: if you collected anything on your channel, you don't gotta tell me a cotton picking daggone thing. I can't tell you to get in touch with Kenick or Nicole because ain't none of them talking to people. But I'll say this: if y'all really interested, I'll reach out to Kenick and some others, and we'll see what need to happen. But court is in 2 weeks. Next week. Well, 2 weeks. You got after Sunday, 10 days. 2 weeks. I don't mind sacrificing from me to make sure he have. So whether anybody else want to pitch in, and I'm not saying give me anything tonight because I'm not collecting nothing tonight. I want to hear from them first. And as I hear from them about this, I will relay it back to you guys. But to hear them say, "Hey Georgia girl, I'm focused right now. I apologize." But to hear him say that he have no money for a suit, for a tailor, for nothing, I got an issue with that. Because when he was home, you ain't pay for nothing. When you smoked his stogies, it was on him. When you ate breakfast, it was on him. When you went to hoop, it was on him. Thanks so much, Truth. When you ate dinner and he was there, it was on him. So no matter which way you look at it, whether you for R. Kelly or not, principle got to kick in. And if he made sure everybody was good around him, why can't he get the same thing in return? Let him fight comfortably. If y'all was so attached, so in tune to him, ask this question. Hey, good evening, Truth. If you were so in tune to him, ask this question. Why was the defense fund good, and then when Doug cut you off, you went to Greenberg? When Greenberg cut you off, you went to Nicole. When Nicole cut you off, now all of a sudden, send it to the jail. Well, tomorrow, I'm going to play a video coming from that same person of why you shouldn't send money to the jail. So now I got a question. Were you lying then or are you lying now? Like I say, I'll sit back and let you kill yourself. I'm not going to do it for you. I'm going to let you do it. And with that being said, I think it's highway robbery that you are charging people on your platforms for nothing. You are charging people and you cannot even read. I'm lost. I will report your channel for fraud. That's what I would do. And I will unsubscribe and move the ham sandwich on. I'm seeing people on Twitter going off on these people. And I'm sitting back like, what happened? And then, and I'm sitting back like, wow. Wow. Y'all charging people and telling people lies about the case. Where's the small win? Because Ann Donnelly agreed to something that she already set in place and said that she would do. I got a question. So is it that if I need to get a certain limit, I can come out and lie just to get y'all to get me to that limit? If that's the case, I would expect everybody to zap out on me every chance they get. Fat boy, what's up? I think now is the time where everybody need to do a self-check evaluation. Because remember, the same people that y'all tried to slander on these internet streets, y'all got to see them in court. And those people are looking forward to seeing y'all. Allegedly, I'm glad you're here. You said something so powerful earlier and didn't even know that it was powerful. This is what she said. She said, see, I appreciate that you're not begging. One sentence, short sentence, very powerful sentence. Do you know how disturbing that would be for Robert to see something like this? That's why I'm leaving all my videos up. Then you have a young lady who came in begging, in the middle of it begging, and still begging and said, I'm not giving you no information about the courthouse until you pay me. Is it because Sharon ain't really giving you no information? Or the information that you are getting, you're stealing from Sharon Wimbush? And you trying to freak it and recreate it like it's your own personal information? I don't forget anything. I'm still waiting to see Bruce pop up on this lady channel. But I know for a fact that Bruce don't know her. But she dressed up as a jihad to tell everybody Robert and Bruce and them don't know me. I never said I knew Bruce like that. I said I've been around Bruce a couple times and seen him a couple times after that. I got mosquito bites all on my neck. Golly. That's a big one. Ooh. That look ugly. I still won't bust neither. Oh, man. So I'm just saying. Let's make it make sense. I know for a fact that Sharon don't know you. Especially when conversations is coming down to me now about you. I said the same shit. Same stuff. I don't know her. I don't know you. I don't know none of them. I know of them, but I don't know them. And that's how I'm carrying it. Witch Hazel, go over those bites. Okay, cool. I got some upstairs. I mean, these mosquito bites down here in Georgia is disrespectful. So, I'm just sitting back and I'm just saying, for a lady by the name of Allegedly, who don't even really be in my chat like that, to pop up and say, see, and I don't want to butcher what she said. She said, see, I appreciate that you're not begging. That did something to me. That did something to me. Because now, if she feel like that, I wonder how many people walked away from this sector because they felt like that. That's all I'm saying. Pretty Peace, R. Kelly coming home. Facts. Mr. Nee said R. Kelly is done. I disagree. I'm going to say this. Then I'm going to go here. I told y'all from the jump that Mr. Niece is not an R. Kelly fan. But everybody ran to her because me and her wasn't seeing eye to eye and me and her was getting into it. I told everybody that Mocha Duchess hates R. Kelly and she said she wants him dead. And if she had it her way, she would see him in a box with electronic probes, and every time he went to touch something, it'd shock him. But they all flock to her. She's even a moderator on their channels. Here's what my pastor told me. You can have 500,000 members in a church, but you better know what your church is full of. I know what the Dream Team is full of. I know everybody's personality. Let me look at some of y'all comments. Love yourself, Nikki laughing. Big Vibe said, who cares if Kels know you? We saw what you did. We saw who you brought around. You have stood the test of time for Kels, taking all the blows that's been thrown at you. Facts, Vibe. Miss Allegedly said, I never seen you beg for anything. And you never will. I never seen you ask for anything ever if you leave optional. No, I did ask when I got when they made me lose my job in my home. I did ask because I had to, replenish, and with the car I had to replenish. And I thank y'all. That's why I had to apologize. You were right about a lot of things. Thank you so much, Miss Allegedly. But that's all I say. I want people to see for themselves. Make that make sense, right? Pretty Peace. All the other side was kissing Denise Buttons. Look how she flipped. But Dream Team knew she was the op. Check this out. She ain't never flipped. She just masked who she was. That's all. She ain't never flipped. What up, Ronell? Midas. They forced you to change jobs. Harassed you about that old car until you put it down and built entire platforms to attack Dana. And the only dollar Dana ever asked for was for Kels. Facts. Facts. That's all I want people to do is support him. Hurry, ways up. Hurry, stop. We love you. We appreciate you. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much, Miss Lady T. Dana, do you know we are the only race that hurt and kill each other? Yes, I do. And I don't like it. Everything about to go down finally with the case coming up. Time to get down to it once and for all. I think Rob is focused, tired of the BS. They kept him quiet for 2 years. No, I think God kept him quiet for 2 years. Midas Ronell. It doesn't matter. Dana never not gave facts. That's facts. And if I don't know something, I'll definitely get it for you. Acts and begging is not the same. Some bloggers act like we owe them. Wow. You know what, allegedly? I didn't want to go there and touch that, but you're absolutely right. It's like they act like you owe them for information that they're bringing, and the information that they're bringing is either stolen information or it's not correct. You know? But that's all I'm saying. So it's like, if you can break down emotion, then yes, I think you should be getting cash apps and stuff. Because emotion is not good to break down. It's not easy, I meant. But they are not even reading emotions to try to break it down. They want to go off of what somebody else say and somebody else's interpretation. The main thing you did was gave back to your sub who have came into hard times. Facts. I would do it all the time. If anybody going through something, trust me, I'll make sure you got it. If not all of it, damn near close. None of them flipped. They just showed you who they really are. Facts, Coretta. I agree. Be right back, mods. Okay. We're not the only ones. China forced their citizens to sell their own kids for food in the 60s. Right, and they doing it right now and again, Midas. They're doing it again right now. Thanks, Dana. I appreciate you doing such a great work, and you will be okay. Thank you so much. God is good. Let's see. Thank you so much, allegedly, for the super chat. Allegedly, welcome to the dream team with the people who ain't trying to scam kill. I knew Midas was going to say that. I knew. Right. You know what? Say it again, allegedly. I give when I want. But that's how it should be. I shouldn't run. Kwame Brown they gave Kwame Brown $4,000. So this sector over here, y'all got to do better. Y'all gotta give it to me when I'm sleeping. This and that. When you understand your following, you don't have the same following that Kwame Brown have. You ain't speaking the same sugar, honey, iced tea that Kwame Brown is speaking. And the thing is, me and Bedbug in the same sector. I'm not speaking what he's speaking. So we don't have the same crowd. Those people that get to him are bipolar and stupid and retarded rolled up in one. And they kamikaze. Because they don't mind risking themselves to go to jail to save him. I can't get mad at those type of folks. That's who he attract. That's who he is. That's why I told him, Shorty, I'm not mad at you. Big ups to you. You combine that PPP loan with them super chats and cash out, homie, big up to you. You ain't spend your stuff. I commend you for that. That's how he get his money. That's how he do his thing. That's his business. Only thing I'm saying is, don't pocket watch over here when your well run dry. Don't do that. Some of those people need to take a good look at what loyalty means. Dana just been loyal the whole time. Facts. Dana, a lot of those bloggers was cool with you until they knew they could get paid off kills. That's part of it. But a lot of them was cool until I said I'm closing the door on anybody else meeting him. They're too focused on trying to get you out and you won't fold. First of all, they trying to get me out the way because they got orders from the one himself, Don Russell. But the more I'm here, the more I'm breaking up their operation. So if I'm not here, then who else is there to break up the operation? Nobody else know what I know. And what I know, evidently, has been nothing but the truth. They are selfish. They believe the nasty bed bug and stop helping RSK. Just said that they was never in it to help RSK. That's what y'all got to understand. They was in it to help Don Russell and to derail everybody from helping RSK. The whole goal for Don Russell and his crew is to make sure Robert didn't have a defense. So that way, if Robert don't have a defense, Robert don't have a choice but to turn to him. And that makes him look like the Golden Lord. That's all I gotta do is sit back and think and go back and revisit, and you'll see it. Actually, I did a live on one of my channels. I don't know which one it was. I think it was the DanaJay Presents the Grown Folks Corner. And Don Russell came in there and was like, bro, you exposing my whole operation. Yo, stop being a rat. And I turned around and said, how can the biggest rat call anybody else a rat? Coretta, that's my next topic. I will be getting into that next after this R. Kelly situation. But talking about the missing kids, I won't be able to do it here because I got to go into some deeper, dark stuff that YouTube would shadow ban me for, and they would take my channel for it. Love Yourself said, Dana, I'm here to help you with purchasing R. Kelly suits. Okay, cool. Let me get direction first, Love Yourself. I don't want to come out and be like, oh, okay, send me the... No. Let me get direction first, and once I get direction, I will definitely tell you guys what's going on. Dream Team, let's welcome Allegedly. Oh, yeah. Look, this is what we're going to do. Allegedly back. She ain't never going nowhere. She back. And she got derailed a little bit, but she back. So can I get them red hearts in here for Allegedly, please? Can everybody put them red hearts up for Allegedly, please? Dream Team, oh. I dedicated my video to you and got my first dislike. But you, my brother, facts. Thank you so much, Vi. Thank you so much. That's a turn on. Thank you so much, Allegedly. Dana, you're a good man. No slander can shake you. Same way these lies won't take Kels down. Don's going the fuck down. Okay, yeah, TF down. You're right. I sent what Maxine Waters told us the truth about. Man, that lady crazy. Well, Mr. Niece on prescription drugs. She always hurting somewhere. Man, this is what I say, pretty piece. I learned to pray for my enemies. So, Miss Denise is not even an enemy of mine. I just pray that she gets help. And I pray that she have a prosperous life. That's it. That's all I ask. Other than that, man. Hey, Vi, I gotta go look at the video, man. You should have tagged me. Thank you, Aisha. Glad you back over here, Aisha. Hey, look. Let's put them red hearts up for Aisha Judd, too. Let's get them red hearts up and let's get them red hearts up for Aisha Judd. And I'm going to tell y'all, Big Ump will be returning. And the man cave will be coming back. And we will be talking real issues. Because I have some questions about some issues, man. And the issues that I have questions about, I'm quite sure it's some brothers that went through it. It's some sisters that participated. After I finish this, I'm going to give y'all one of my questions. And one of my topics for the next man cave that's coming up in between me and Big Ump. And if y'all haven't experienced the man cave, I'm going to tell y'all, it's live, it's raw, it's uncut, ain't no sugarcoat, straight to the bone. Straight to the bone. Marcia, hey. Yep, because Maxine Waters told us the truth. You here, bro? Hitting history. They want us to revere the cannabis that they gave out jobs to. Yeah, that part, Midas. Okay, you know they stay scamming. I got fam like those fools. I didn't say nothing about no call-ins. Hold on. You're live on the DanaJay show. I can help you. Hey, what's up, Black Panther? Man, I ain't hear from you in a month of Sundays, bro.
I've been in Ghana, bro. I've been in Ghana, you know, in life.
Oh, so you did go over Africa?
Oh, yeah. I put a few videos up on my page, yeah.
All right, so give us an update, bro. How was it over there?
Man, I love it. It's peaceful. You ain't got to worry about nobody shooting at you. And, it's just different from this, you know what I'm saying, Western civilization. It's different, way different. Black on black love, you know, all love, you know.
So did they say anything about kills over there or what?
Oh, yeah, I was bumping this music all the whole time over there, you know what I'm saying? I had the girls dancing in the little club, you know what I'm saying? I got in trouble because I supposed to went over there to go get married. And, Beyonce, yeah, I got me in trouble. I got in trouble with her, so I'm trying to make it back right with her, though, right now, you know?
Oh, Black Panther, how you get in trouble?
I'm still R. Kelly generation, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord. There you go.
Well, I was just checking out your show. I was just listening to your show when you said something about the guy Don Russell was saying something about messing up my whole operation or whatever.
Right.
I was like, man, there was a time where everybody could have got in, pretending like they was on coincide with them. You know what I mean? And let the streets do what the streets do, you know what I mean? But
right.
I understand people got families, kids, they don't want to get in the middle of that shit. So I'm sorry, I got you can't crazy no channel. But I was just thinking that was a perfect opportunity, you know what I mean, to infiltrate him and get him out the way, you know what I'm saying? Make it seem like you want to coincide with him or team up with him and learn his moves or whatever they're infiltrate, you know? Right. But that's all I want to call in and say to you, though. I'm enjoying the show. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there going down the road and, I'm checking it out, so. Right. If you do your thing, you know, bro, shit, you know, I keep cursing. I had to stop my mouth. Sorry about that, but yeah. I'm go ahead and jump back in the chat door and check everything out, though. All
right, thank you, brother.
All right, now, peace.
All right. Big Vibe said, even Jetfly said, you next to get on board and you was in the way. Facts. Allegedly said, Midas, I don't do drama. I got this. Allegedly ain't playing. Can we do a Zoom interview about it? I'm about to get away from Zoom interviews. I'm going to tell you why. Because I have a We Got Ups platform. So I feel as though that since I can go live, all of us can go to We Got Ups and we can get in there and we can talk about everything we got to talk about. I'm going to just use Zoom for mod meetings. But for all the other meetings, we're going to go to We Got Ups. Allegedly said, oh, might be. Thanks, Doc. Thanks. That's truthful. Thanks a lot. Oh, wow. I'm already there. Okay. So, now that we got all that out the way, right? We got all that out the way. And it's late. Allegedly said, I enjoy the Dream Team ladies. I visit their pages and I've joined Brooks. I like good content. Okay. Hey. I think I'm the only mod that don't make the meeting. Right, Vi. The only mod that don't make meetings. Pelosi bought loads of Zoom stock. That's right. That's why I'm about to get off of Zoom. I'm about to get away from Zoom because I don't want to support nothing that Nancy Pelosi do. But look, I'm going to get up early tomorrow. I'm going to make some calls. I will have an update for you tomorrow. Saturday, I'm not going live. That's my and Alicia's birthday. So Saturday is my birthday along with my birthday twin, Alicia. So y'all want to hit her up? Because y'all see her come through here swerving about the crash and all that. Y'all hit her up, tell her happy birthday, all that. You know, us Leos, we the best. And the world can't go around without a Leo. Allegedly said, Georgia girl, you know you're the best. I love allegedly. I am not going live on my birthday. I'm telling you that now. So if somebody going to give a party, let us know. I am not watching that massacre, Gemini Dawn. That was a massacre. I'll be in New York. For the trial. Look at Nikki. I'll be in New York for the trial. So if somebody want to give me and Alicia a party, let us know. We will crash the party on Saturday. But if not, you know what I'm doing. Thank you so much, Midas. Bye. After the trial, I will be coming to Texas to spend some time with you and the missus. Allegedly said, Nikki, I'm right. I don't know what Miss Lady T. Try Google Meet. No, I don't like Google Meet. That's what everybody using. I don't want to use nothing that everybody else is using. I hate Google. I do not like to be on the grid of the enemy. I hate Google. Nikki said lies. Lies about what? Thank you so much, Nene. For everybody that came to the battle today, I thank y'all. I felt at every last one of y'all energy, and we rocked out today. Even though it was a little hip-hop battle, but at the end, I had to end it with some Prince. So before I go, I'm going to play a song, right? Shout out to Prima Donna. Shout out to Sky Zone. Shout out to Senator Sane. Shout out to Brooke. Shout out to everybody that's here. We going out like we supposed to, right? This fourth quarter. So I'm going to put a little celebration for Robert. Oh, wait. I can't end it yet. Ronell said, Leos come after cancers, bro. Laugh out loud. We the best. But I'm going to tell you this, Ronell. Yes, Leos do fall after cancers, but y'all the ones that's cut out and thrown to the side. We the ones that people can't live without because we are the king of the jungle, right? Make it make sense. Cancer's always been thrown to the side. Why? Because they cancerous. I just had to throw that in there. I've been waiting to hit a cancer up with that. But hey, I'm going to read what Fernella said. All right? Let's get in. United States versus Robert Cesar Kelly, criminal docket number 19-286. Dear Judge Donnelly, counsel for Mr. Kelly respectfully submits the following list of additional questions they would like the court to ask prospective jurors during voir dire. Number 1, do you have any views about heterosexual, lesbian, gay, and or bisexual people that would affect your ability to be a fair and impartial juror? 2, do you have any views about women who engage in sexual relations with other women that would affect your ability to be a fair and impartial juror? Number 3, do you have any views about women who engage in sexual relations with both men and women that would affect your ability to be a fair and impartial juror? Number 4, do you have any views about men who engage in sexual relations with other men that would affect your ability to be a fair and impartial juror. What? Okay. Number 5. Do you have any views about men who engage in sexual relations with both men and women that would affect your ability to be a fair and impartial juror? Huh? 6. Do you have any views about men and women who engage in sexual relations with multiple people that would affect your ability to be a fair and impartial juror? Respectfully submitted, Thomas Farinella. I don't know how to address that. Come to Atlantic City. I'll be up there in November, allegedly. I'll be up there in November. Send me an email, allegedly. And my email is book, B-O-O-K, Dana, D-A-N-A-J-A-Y @gmail.com. Vi, trust me, I know. I know your situation. Right. I'm only using the apps. The feds ain't compromised yet. You right. Oh, Lord. Bless you, bunches. Happy birthday. Thanks. Miss Lady T will... Miss Lady T gonna host our party, and she gonna have a little tutu on, talking about turn off the lights. I heard you caught a body. Oh, hey, Vi, you gotta call me and tell me that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ms. Rivers. Dana, you might as well go back to the basement on Saturday. I'm thinking about bringing a basement back. Play my song, dang it. Coretta, stop. Nene said, oh, your birthday was Tuesday. Happy birthday, Nene. Content. Thank you. Thank you so much. Play Shooter for me. Oh, my God. Okay. So I got to play 2 songs before we go. So I got to play a A and B selection. But see, since, look, Sky Zone adapted to A and B, I'm going to play a 1 and 2 selection. Okay? A 1 and 2. Rainbow Jury. Right. Rainbow Trial. Right. Check it. If you want to get the Prima Donna channels, look. There they go. Willie just posted it. Willie, can you post my email for me, please? Thank you so much, sir. Hey, Lavelle. Fruit from a poisonous tree. How do the new allegations not sound like a jilted ex? Right. You're right. I don't know about that. Sky Zone channel. Okay. I'll get you a suite. Okay, cool. Allegedly, I mean, look. I'm about to put my email up for you. There's the email, but it's a lowercase b, not an uppercase. It's bookdanajay @gmail.com. Everything all lowercase. Now watch this. After Joey told Ash, you know Robert don't like man in his house. Tell me Kel's damn sure don't want them his private room. It's facts. Facts. So look, I'm gonna play these 2 songs real quick. Let's get out of the way. Alright, so the first song I'm gonna play is Shooter. Because she wanted to hear that. So here we go.
Shooter, you shot me in the heart.
Yes, I did
I've been
that.
dying since we've been apart. Oh, shooter, I don't think I'm gonna make it. See, I'm just as good as dead. I'm good as dead. Whoa, bullseye. Girl, you shot me down to my knees, yeah. Since you took your love from me, and I'm holding on to the hopes that you will return. Although I feel I've lost you forever, I will believe that you still love me.
No problems, Angela.
Say you do. Say you
I appreciate you.
Say you do. Say you do. Say you still love me. Shooter. Shooter. Yeah. You shot me in the heart. Oh yeah. And I've been dying since we've been apart. Shooter.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. No. And I'm just
I got
these days. Ooh. See, I neglected the fact that your love was precious, and I should have took more better care of me. And now every minute you don't, girl, I see you just dying alone. And I wish that I could have dodged that bullet of you leaving me. Shooter, you shot me in the heart. And I've been dying since we've been apart, yeah. Shooter, no. Oh, I don't think that I'm gonna make it. No. And I'm just as good as
So that was a song as a request. And the song going out. I'm going to tell y'all this. You don't have to be great to get started. Thank you so much, Allegedly. I appreciate you a lot. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Be someone important. Be yourself. And remember, elephants don't swat flies. Until tomorrow, understand that Rob is telling y'all, this is it. This is the grand finale. Let's go.
Y'all better listen to this shit. Y'all better listen to this shit. This is gonna be right here.
it. Oh, God knows that this is it. Yeah. Oh. You're right. No, you're going ahead. I'll be okay.
I'm gonna do exclusive because I want to hear this.
I know. I got this. There is the door. 'Cause you won't get the chance to put your hands on me no more. See, I packed your bags. 'Cause you are not my pimp, and I am not your whore. We can scream and holler all night long, that's fine. But when it comes to raising your hands at me, that's where I draw the line. Tell me a million lies and I believe you, baby. But the minute you put your paws on me, I'm no longer your lady. I done went to church, I fast and prayed. I can't even be going up and down in the way. I got a makeover, I even took a class. I did all these things for you, but I'm not your punching bag. No, once again I wanted to be man. It was never in the plan. That ain't why God gave me hand. You don't have to hurry. I wanted to get your point across. Need to take that crown off. Move it and make you the boss. Now you heard what she said. Boy, you don't want no trouble. You better go on about your business. 'Cause I can't stand to see her cry. 'Cause Dennis is my sister. So you wanna fight me, I'm a guy. Brother, just go and find somewhere else to put your hands. 'Cause my sister's a woman and
Latasha Scott and R. Kelly.
So go on and get out of here with your selfish abusive ways. 'Cause she deserves better than you anyway. She wash your clothes, she cook your food, always cleaning up behind you and bringing her back for you. She even brings me home, go out her way for you. This is how you repair. What the hell is wrong with you? You were not here, wanted to be like you. It was never in the plan. That ain't why God gave me hand. Cause I really want to hear you home and get your point. You need to take that crown off.
Thank you, brother.
Move it and make you the boss. Give you always. And you still don't appreciate my love. What the hell was I thinking about this time? Man, I knew I should've went to school instead of messing around with you, boy. 'Cause boy, the things you've done to me is unforgivable. About that door, the next good girl you meet, just remember this one thing. It was never in the plan. That ain't why God gave me hands. You don't have to hear the word to get your point across. You need to take that crown off. I just wanna give it you made your songs. You don't have to hear the word. You don't have to hear the word. It was never in the plan. No, she's your woman and not your dog. Do it up.
Alright, y'all be blessed. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody. Love y'all. Peace.
Say it later, what you gonna do now? Hope you're ready, 'cause I'm really about to put it down.